Hi everybody. I hope everybody had a good day today. So I was recording and then I started coughing really bad. So the stuff that I went through already is just gonna sit to my left, and to my right we have a bag that just came. A lot of the stuff is new in it. So let's see what we can find. Here is this is silver, sterling silver. This is a glass, like those little rocks that you see that people put in the plants or they make crafts out of. And they just wrapped the wire around it and made a ring. Here is a glass, blue with red, what do you call those, red circles. It's a very pretty blue. It's like a deep ocean. They make these rings very tiny. Okay. Here we have two gold tone fashion rings. One has a very small rhinestone in the middle, and the other one just has little notches around the top. It's an earring with a gold tone chain, very long one, and it has, oh no wait, it's a necklace. Here's a clasp, lobster claw clasp, and a very lightweight metal chain. Oh look, the bat is caught up in there. Or is it? How is that caught? Must have been a long day. Okay, so this is an earring, the little bat, and the heart is a little girl's necklace. There we go. Maybe it's my bedtime. This says carnation no two are like 14 karat gold dipped. Product contains a minimum of 80% recycled metal. This is glass, and it has two flowers pressed inside, and then it has a second chain on top. It says, we believe in the power of community, unity. We believe in empowering women, being kind to each other, and being kind to our planet. Up here, it was sold at Target. It has 2024 on it. Here is ooh, look at that, that's pretty. A collar necklace, a wire collar necklace. And it has some wood beads, some shell, and some iridescent purple sea beads. And then this is a mother of pearl, it's a shell. And then someone sewed some seed beads, so you can see the back. And a stone, looks like tiger's eye. Very cute. It's cute for the summer, for beachy. It's kind of a beachy look. Here is a card with some new earrings. Some of them are missing, but we have some locks, some rhinestones, one cross, and it looks like this is missing something. Wait, no, this is okay. We're just missing the other earring, but the cross comes down and it has a rose at the bottom that comes underneath your earlobe, and so does the locks. The locks have a key that come down, and on the back it says they were $6.99. Here is a pair of silver tone bar earrings. It's very simple silver bar with a fishhook back earring. It's noisy plastic. This looks like a ring. It's a very strange ring. Let's take this off. Okay. This is a fashion ring. It's gold tone. I have never seen one like this. Is this what it is? Is it a ring? See your finger go in this way. I don't know what this is. It wouldn't be a ring because you can't get your finger in. Maybe it's a pendant. What does it say on the bag? Made in China, golden. So that's it. If you know what this is, let me know, because I have never seen anything like this. Anyway, I guess maybe you would put the chain through here. Maybe it's to craft something. Here we have an empty card. Here is some body jewelry. It has rose quartz, and it's for the belly button. Stainless steel. Let's see. Doesn't say anything on the back. $16. Here is a nose ring, titanium, with a little bit of turquoise, faux turquoise on the end. Okay. Here is a pair of silver tone fashion earrings that are a spiral. Look like one of those wind socks that turns around. It's an empty card. Go in the trash. We have a hair comb with butterflies, gold butterflies. That is the second one we had. We had one earlier. So that means we have two. We have a set. And we have more body jewelry. Two more nose rings, titanium. One is a plain silver hoop, and the other one is a gold moon with rhinestones. Okay. Here is a orange and gold tone necklace. These are shell, dyed shell. These beads are like a hot color orange with some dyed shell, and these are plastic, these beads. These are also plastic. Got the gold tone seed beads and a lobster claw clasp at the end. See, the reason why I picked this bag, because down at the way bottom I saw this. I don't know what that is. And down at the way bottom I saw a pair of Betsy Johnson earrings. I don't know if there's a pair in there, but I saw one of them. Oh wow, look at that. Let's see, interchangeable earrings, mix and match. Oh, I guess we're missing the whatever goes with these go on. I guess you could put them on any hoop. We have a very pretty light pink. What color is that? A very dark purple, an emerald green, a very dark ocean blue, and then a red teardrop. These are rectangle and oval. And they say Los Angeles, New York, unwritten, 14 karat gold flash panel plated. Okay, so it's gold plated. Okay. They wanted $50 for that. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, here is a necklace. This is resin. It has a faux leather chain. Well, it's not a chain, a faux leather rope. What does the tag say? The tag doesn't say anything. It has a brass color flower for the center. And then it has some plastic beads along with, that looks like a very dark red. Cute. Okay. Here is a velvet choker. These are always fun to craft with, to put rhinestones or pins on them. It's a gold tone, very lightweight chain. Has a lot of fuzzies on it. Here is a pair of earrings with fringe. The fringe is starting to come out a little bit. They're gold tone. They're heavy. These look like sugar fix that they sell at Target. Let's see. This is wrapped up. There we go. It looks like they've been sitting in the bag for quite a while. You can see that they have the green stuff from the fake metal. We'll have to put those in the crafting bag. They're kind of icky. Here is another hair comb with the butterflies, the 3 butterflies. A pair of silver tone fashion earrings that are in a drop shape. They kind of have the 3D wind sock look to them. A very tiny pair of silver toned stud ball earrings. Oh, look at this guy. He is a silver gold tone stretchy bracelet with sections, and each section has a rhinestone in it. This is very shiny. It's in pretty good condition. Oh, I spoke too soon, but I don't think that's too noticeable. It has some paint chipping off there. Yeah. Okay. This is a hair barrette. Just a plain old silver circle hair barrette. That would be fun to decorate. This is, we have a fashion ring with the letter M on it. Oh, I think this is a toe ring because it's open on the bottom. So I think it goes on the toe. Anytime I find something in a bag with initials, it's always an S, a K, or N or M. I never find anything else. Here is a brass tone wing, and it is adjustable. I don't see any rhinestones missing, but that's very pretty. I like that. It's time to get my nails done. Maybe I'll go for a Halloween color next. Here is a necklace. Oh, we got two necklaces. One is in a knot, and I believe that's an astrological star sign, but I'm not sure what it is. Do you happen to know, maybe? I don't. It's not broken either. So, let's see. This is a silver tone, and it has a knot in the middle. But we have red star stations with rhinestones on the outside that go all the way down and all the way up. It has a lobster claw clasp at the end, and we have quite a bit of adjustable chain. Okay. Here is a set of rings. They wanted $10 for, that went on sale for $5. Looks like they are a size 8. They are a matte gold tone with a gray color rhinestone, matte rhinestone, and some little sparkly rhinestones. Here we have just a plain circle pair of stud earrings. Let's get this out of the way. This is getting tangled up with everything. All this metal jewelry makes your hands feel pretty grimy. Half the time they look like you were digging in the garden. So you gotta wash them pretty good. Okay, we got some hitchhikers in the beads. Okay, get off there. Here we have the neck part is made out of brown wooden beads, and the bottom have a very pretty light blue and gold beads, and it's multi-strand. It takes a while to fix these. Looks like my hair in the morning. But it's not very heavy at all, and nothing is broken. I like when we get those bags, nothing broken. These are just like the silver ones, but they are black and they are just studded earrings. These would be nice to craft with because they have a flat surface. Here is a necklace. It's one of those magnetic where you just put that in there and it catches. It has faux leather strings and it has a round rhinestone studded bead that it attaches to. Looks like it might sit just right at the collar. Some of the rhinestones look like they are missing, but that wouldn't be hard to fix. Ooh, look at these colors together. Look at that. Some of the paint is coming off of the wild purple. I like those colors together. Look at that. The really electric blue and the electric purples. And then just a simple C-clasp. It's definitely an 80s necklace. You hear the helicopter outside. I think that's the hospital helicopter. Okay. Here we have a stretchy bracelet that's plastic. Has beautiful seafoam green beads. This one looks like it's a crackle bead. This one is faceted. And this is a different shape than all of them. And it's kind of faceted in different ways. And I think this is my favorite bead, as that clear plastic green. I like the stretchy bracelets. I think they're very comfortable to wear. Here comes the helicopter. Maybe it's the police helicopter. Okay, these are silver tone earrings. The circle and a bar. I like these. Very pretty. It'd be nice to maybe attach something here to them. Kind of give them a little pizzazz, maybe. Okay. Here are some stones. These are sandstone. You see the glitter in them? Very pretty. They're nice and cool, so you know they're not plastic, or they're sandstone chips. Here are some green. Let's see, these are green shells and some green beads that are the cat eye. The cat eye beads, I like that. Okay. I'm trying to look in the bottom because I want to see that Betsy Johnson earring. Okay. Ooh, look at these. The cha-cha earrings. One is stuck. Well, that was nice of them to kind of pair it. Okay. These have the plastic with silver tone, and they go down like fish scales. We have some diamonds and then some teardrop shapes on the edges. Very nice. I like the way they hang. Those are pretty. Here are some. These are pretty red. I think they're dyed. I don't think coral is that red. I think these are dyed. Howlite, maybe. What do you think? I am no rock expert, but they're pretty. I like them. See, one of them is chipped, and you can see the white. You can see the white in there. So they are dyed. The Florida, this came from Florida, and it was called a treasure hunter bag. So we'll see what kind of treasures we pull out. Maybe these stones are the treasure. Let's see. These are tiger eye. They're very pretty. They look like they glow. And in between, they have an orange. 2 orange small beads with silver spacers and a toggle clasp. I like those, they're easy to do. Here is a faux leather cord with a real pearl, and it's made to look like a choker. So the pearl just sits right at the bottom of your neck. It has a gold tone lobster claw clasp. It needs pretty good cleaning, or maybe to change the cord on that. Here are some blue glass beads with silver spacers. It's made of stretchy. And in between the silver beads here we have some charms. Here is a sun charm. We have a butterfly, a heart, and a leaf. And the paint is coming off of them too. These are plastic. They're a very pretty combination of colors. They're very long, and they don't have a clasp, so it's just something you pull over your head. You can easily double this one. So we have a very shiny and kind of opalescent gray, like a steel gray, and then we have the black cat eye bead and a very light gray cat eye bead, some matte gray and some black, and in between those we have a faceted black bead with really tiny clear sea beads and silver spacers. And there's no tag or anything on this guy. Okay. So we are at 29 minutes. Here is another ring. We'll see if we can find something cool to pull out. It is an open heart fashion ring. On the bottom you can see the copper coming through. Great. Ooh, look at those sparkles. They're all very sparkly, and they're glass. They have white, green, red. That is a very pretty purple. And this one has the Aurora Borealis, where you can see it change from purple to real pretty gold color, a turquoise blue, a red, and then in between those we have the little spacers that have rhinestones on them. This needs to be restrung. It's pretty stretched out. What are these? Baya. I think someone sprayed these with something because they feel like rubber. And you can tell that there are rhinestones in them. They feel very strange. Yeah, it says stone drop earrings. Someone recrafted these and they feel, I can't even explain it, like those I guess the rubber bands that you put in your hair, the curly ones that look like you should be carrying rings, keys on the bracelet ring thing. That's what they feel like. Interesting. Okay. Here we have 2 bridal hair combs with floral rhinestones all the way across the top. These are still sealed. They haven't been opened. What are these? Have some stuck together. Get off of there. Here are some brass colored long earrings with a dangle heart at the bottom and little circles that connect them, and the bead on the top is a very pretty red with vertical yellow, blue, and white stripes. Cute. Very creative. Here is a rose gold color earring that just lost the hook, and it has a pink plastic diamond in the middle, and on the side it says Kendra Scott. Is she normally a jewelry person? I'm telling you, I'm not in the loop when it comes to all the new stuff. Here we have a rhinestone hoop earring. The back doesn't have any stones. I don't know if they're missing or if it was made like that, but it says 925 up there, but you can tell by the fill that it's not. And to hook them, you just push them in between that little space right there, and that's how they hook. Let's find something good. I don't want to end on something. Oh, look, we found the bracelet. Or is it no, it's a bracelet that go with the earrings. They have the same beads and the same hearts. Cute. The chain on this is very thin metal, very lightweight. Here we have a pretty good knot. You can see a tag in there that says Claire's. Here is maybe if I can get this earring out. Here's a gold tone hoop earring that has rhinestones all the way around on the outside and halfway around on the inside. We are missing some stones though. It's very lightweight. Let's see. What is this? That looks like maybe Premier Design, but we have a pretty good knot, so we'll have to work on that. Here we have a locket in there somewhere. What is the sparkle? Let's see what this is. Two birds. Look at two birds and a stone is on one. So I'll work on getting this untangled, or maybe it'll go in the tangle box and just get sold. Here is a bracelet, Stretchy panel bracelet. The panels are kind of offset, and the inside is like a square, maybe a pyramid more than a square. And then these are made to look like links, and they have the small rhinestones that are supposed to look like marcasites. It's metal. It's pretty heavy, but it needs to be restrung. Here is a fancy ear climber. So this part goes in your earlobe, and then this part goes on the outside of your ear, going up, and you hook this to your ear cartilage, and there it stays. I see at the Renaissance Festival, when I went, a lot of the girls that were dressed as the fairies had these up their ears. It looked really cool. Alright, let me get this out of the way, this tangled mess. Let's see, what are these? These are a rose gold color. They say Bella. Kind of looks like a wrinkled strip of plastic, but they're metal and they're hammered with like a little wave in them. It says hammered drop earring. It doesn't have the G on the end. Hammered drop earring. EARRIN. They wanted $6.99 for them. Here are some beads that are stones. They're not glass, they're stones. You can fill them. And then, oh, I think this was maybe a friend's bracelet. It has a half a heart. Maybe the other half is floating around in there. Oh, makes me sad to see that stuff in there. Maybe they're not friends anymore. Here is a ring with a glass rock in it, and it has the silver wrapped around it. It's a very pretty color. I like it. I think the littles at the bottom of these bags are the most interesting. You always find the fun stuff with the littles, like the funny pins. Here is a bobby pin, and it is a rose and gold tone. Here is a bracelet, and it has square panels on Stretchy with a plastic faceted rhinestone in the middle, and then the spacers are the same gunmetal color as the squares, and then the bottom has these clear glass faceted beads. Very pretty. I like the yellow. Okay, what is this? Is that Pisces? I think that's a Pisces. That's what I am. I am a Pisces. And it has a B on the back. And this is not a leather cord. This is just feels like a shoestring to me. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab a handful of littles. And then we'll just go from there. Alright, let's look at the littles and then we'll finish the bag tomorrow. I'll show you what we have left. Put the rest of the stuff in there. Here we have a fashion ring. Wow, look at that. And nothing's missing. Amazing. It's silver. It was silver tone. You can see on the inside. And now it has the brass showing through. Is it true? I have never done it, but if you paint the inside of these rings with clear nail polish, does it keep from your finger turning green? Does it help? I'll have to try it. Look at that. Fancy. Okay. Here we have pieces of a bracelet. It was a gold tone. Yeah, it looked like it has a gold snowflake or a flower with a green rhinestone in the middle. Ooh, look at this. It has a tag. What does this say? I have no idea. It's just a symbol. It looks like a umbrella to me. But look at that. Oh my goodness, how pretty is that? It has a very pretty, the Aurora Borealis, where it changes colors like the oil slick. And those are all on the inside. And then on the outside, it just has the plain little rhinestones. And then this is very lightweight metal. And it has a lobster claw clasp. Here's the inside. That is pretty. Okay. Here is a pendant, and it looks like it has, to me those look like peacock feathers. Kind of a 70s groovy design. And a plastic, that's the resin. A resin bubble, and there's the back. It has a silk cord. Nice. I like the blue and the greens together, different colors. They should have put maybe a little bit of yellow in there. Here is a new ring. It has a tag, size 16. That does not look like a 16 to me. That's all it says. Doesn't even have a price on it. But look, it barely fits my pinky, so it's very tiny. But all the rhinestones are there. Nothing's missing. For having a tag on it, it does look like somebody maybe wore it and then maybe returned it. Who knows? Here is part of a broken bracelet. And then it has resin over glitter, red glitter, and some snowflakes. I think part of this was that. Here we have a white plastic earring with a silver tone fishback. Right, I like that. That's pretty. Here we have another ring. Boy, normally I never get rings in the bags. This is a ring bag. This is very pretty. It looks like the Art Deco in the old days. It has a square, and then on the end of the squares kind of peek out a little bit. They look like leaves to me. And on the side we have a heart and some rhinestones that go down. And in the middle we have a diamond that has a rhinestone in the middle. This one looks new, and it hasn't been worn. It has something on the inside, but I can definitely tell by the way it feels and by the way it looks that it might be silver plated, but it's not silver. And it's very little. It'll fit my pinky. One morning, I have to tell you, I was getting ready for work, and I like my rings, and one time I couldn't decide what rings to wear, so I put them on in the morning to see which one I liked that day. And my husband comes strolling by, and he goes, "What are you doing, dealing, Doug?" I could not stop laughing. He goes, "You look like you're ready to go sell used cars." Here is a plastic bead with red, it looks like red glitter inside. Here is a silver tone earring, fashion earring, with faux turquoise in the middle and then hammered around. Here we have some more rings. Got 3 fashion rings, one gold that just has little ridges all the way around, one that has kind of a wave, and then a very small band. Okay, oopsie. This broke off of something. Looks like maybe it was an earring, but something, the post maybe broke. It's gold tone with little rhinestones that go all the way up, and it has a small opening in the middle. These are, I don't know, plastic, kind of very lightweight plastic, like if the wind blew, they would blow them away. And they have little ovals all the way down, and at the top they have a very pretty cat eye yellow post, and they are post back. Okay. Here is a seed bead earring. I like these colors of the tassel. We have white, gray, and black, and then it's gold tone with a black cabochon on it for the earlobe. Now these are coral. They're not dyed. And it has a hook, fish hook for an earring, or fish hook for an earring back. Here is another ring that is fashion. I think it might be a mood ring. It has a little bit of blue on the inside. I like this. That's pretty cool. Groovy 70s color. It looked like it was an earring, but it broke. Maybe we can find the other one and I'll fix them. Here is a plastic rhinestone that fell out of something. And not quite sure what these are, but they're going to go into crafting. Here is a two-tone earring that has gold and silver, and it just has 2 bars, one shorter than the other. Very pretty. Maybe we'll find the mates. And then just a spacer bead and an electric blue plastic earring. Okay, well, that's it until next time. Let me show you what we have left. So we still have a lot of stuff left. See, and a lot of littles. So we will continue tomorrow. I hope everybody gets a really good night's sleep and has a wonderful day tomorrow. We will see you again.